So we'll have access to his ultimate.
Oh, they've got the Purge, though, and they're still playing very aggressively with
Down
this
bottom.
ABBA.
They're looking for Setsu, and they're just going to go for the chrono again. Well played by Boxy, as that one is just going to be a quick and easy kill. Oh, on to Setsu. No! The turnaround! Are you kidding me? He finds them both. Lanham! Oh, Lanham! The fear up top. They find a turn.
It costs, you can see Alliance at the same time in tandem movement. They start going for flyby, and Lanham and Aqua are just like, sorry, dude. We gotta hit the guy up down bottom. This is all Setsu. You're the ABBA. Beautiful save coming out here, and we get essentially the reverse play now from RNG. A bit risky there. I wasn't sure if they'd be able to finish off Monet. But yeah, he is really feeling it today. At the same time, in the mid lane, Nicky just get a tower, but there's like, a couple of scary heroes here. Gonna pop that.
Lanham, you gotta run, my man. As the chase down comes, the BKB reveal. Are they gonna be there in time? No. Flyby shows up, and now Mickey's BKB wearing off. He's in a little bit of trouble. He's rooted, he's caught, but Quakeba shows up. The splitter lands as soon as they come in. Lanham with the double kill.
Oh, had some vision of him coming too. Maybe helping a little bit there, but a lot of him.
So Monet,
He's always one ahead.
Yeah.
Right? Every time Quakeba's like, okay, I figured it out. He's like, oh, now I've got Abyss.
So he's gonna be in one ahead, jump forward, trying to find it. The Chronosphere, is it gonna land? Can they get it in time? He's gonna be able to find the back and then jump forward for the kill. They blow up the Faceless Void, no buyback. They can't get back into this fight. They need to escape. Alliance need to run. Mickey gonna throw out that missile, taken down immediately. Setsu finds the root onto both of them. They're keeping Lanham out of this fight, but Mickey gonna pop the BKB. He decides he needs to fight right now, and the fear comes out, able to dodge away from it though. Setsu lives through it. Quakefoot trying to turn onto this Ember. Can they kill him off in time though? It's not looking like it's gonna happen, and Monet is in the fight as well. They find Mickey, and they kill him off through that Aegis. Round 2 in just a second, and I think that this is gonna be another death for the Gyrocopter. RNG, can they do it? Yes, indeedy duty, they came to play. One more because it's going in the books. Taiga goes down as well.
Chase is just absurd once you have the Aghanim Scepter onto the Ember Spirit, as well as the survivability. So hard to bring him down, even those moments where it looks so good.
And with a 2,000 gold lead, but no Shrine, it does feel like RNG is going to be the team that will be more favored in this. And as you mentioned, Alliance trying to make up for that by getting those valuable items early and often. Now, Alliance, they're actually just walking in. And Lanham sees this. Boxy is nearby. Oh, Monet.
That was instant.
They have the missile. They know. Boxy jumps forward, gets the catch on both of them. That's the save hero. But no, the disruption, the secondary save is there afterwards. They have the long duration terrorize, jumping forward, trying to find the kill. Can they bring him down in time? The pullback comes, and they bring him down. Buyback comes from Monet, though. They gotta be careful.
They're out of everything.
Gotta run, gotta hide, gotta see if they can escape, but it won't happen for at least the Dark Willow. And looking like Insania is also in the grave as RNG take control of this map with the buyback coming from Monet.
The ultimate counter.
Oh, they have it. The missile blade, they got a quad, he's out of mana. Gyrocopter in trouble. Boxy able to escape, but maybe not so lucky for Mickey. He's trying to get out of here. Satanic has already popped. Everything has already been used. Quakefoot trying to buy some space for his carry. Is it going to happen? He's not getting out of there either.
Woo! Setsu.
And RNG feeling the moment coming around them. It's only the Storm Spear and the Void. They're going straight for the tier 4 towers. Boxy does not have anything left in the tank. They have to make miracles happen. They want to keep their TI run alive, but it's looking like RNG are going to be able to do it as they run forward for the tier 4 towers and making this crowd happy. Crystal Maiden is back up again, but they need everything and a little bit more. Alliance still trying to hold on, but RNG, GG is going to be called as they take it.
43 minutes into the game, we have ourselves a match where both sides really, they had their chance, right? They had their game plan, things started to come on. Sorry, not Splitter, the Earth Splitter.
You know, as soon as I saw those,
I know,
I'm gonna mess those up at some point.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen. You know, Split Earth, if that was BKB piercing, now that would be good.
That's the buff he needs, right? Leshrac needs more buffs.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be so balanced.
Uh-oh. Mind Control again moves forward. The big watermelon daring somebody to go at him. Miracle coming in afterwards. Playing intercept. Ice, ice, ice. Also up front and center. Now facing off against the Gyrocopter. Everybody waiting for their moment. A Hex is out as well. Does Mind Control decide to jump? Jabs just runs at him.
They are not
after lift up.
They're so split.
They need to be careful though, because there's only 1 or 2 ways down from this high ground. And Miracle now, the back lines dropping down very low. Pops the BKB. Good way to force it out. We are able to find the Reaper site to turn this one back around. The rifle, it's on to nothing. It didn't hit anything. They've got the refresher, but does he have the mana to go back in? He does with their regen rune as well.
Yeah, he's got arcane.
Look at this. They're running in all over them. The shackles are there as well. DJ wanting to find a black hole, but look at Liquid. They're beautifully split up, and DJ is just going to fall apart. The Ravage comes down afterwards. Liquid running through Fnatic.
Weehaw spaced himself away there too, and DJ felt the pressure to go on to him. There wasn't a sight, but he turned for it anyway. But they understand it's the only way for Fnatic.
And you look at these guys, Liquid, cool as a cucumber, just gonna run forward brazenly and say, deal with me, Fnatic. Because right now, they don't have the answers. Kunkka's still dead for 17 seconds. And Timbersaw, he's out of action for a minute. So the tier 3 tower gone, now looking for the set of racks. And DJ saying, one last ride. Let's see if we can go in there and deal with it.
Oh, Liquid's here. The tide has come in.
25 seconds until Black Hole is up. They have the sleep gyrocopter not stopped and hitting the towers because of the Aghanim Scepter. And the building's going. Tier 4 towers, they forced the glyph. Fnatic.
Knock, knock. Hello.
They need to have an answer.
And
still a couple of
anybody home?
10 seconds until Black Hole. They need to hold on. The Stomp comes out another round. They're losing everything right now, DJ. Hiding back away again, seeing if he can find a good angle, but it needs to be Liquid that give it to him, and it's not looking like it's gonna happen. Miracle making particle effects fly all over the freaking world as he's gonna get caught out there. Black Hole 1 and 2. Is it actually enough? Is it no? They interrupted, but they were able to take down the Aegis at the very least. It doesn't look like it's quite gonna be there. The Stomp comes out, it wasn't able to time it perfectly. Abed trying desperately to hold on to these racks. They're dropping meteors down from the sky, but Dubu not able to get the Stomp up. They jumped in another round. Ice trying desperately to hold on. A triple kill. DJ, can he find his moment? They need to hold on. He jumped forward, the black hole, but he didn't get Miracle. Miracle trying to close out this game. Can they take him down in time? No. The Ancient will fall. And with that, Team Liquid are moving on. Fnatic out of TI9.
For a lot of teams, this would be a free draw, but I mean, they're proving they don't roll over for anybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Compared to our previous best of one with Team Liquid there, I'm sure Keen thought they were pretty fortunate to be able to get Infamous instead. But as you said, the South American powerhouse is proving not to just roll over. They will have a fight though. Keen, nice snowball coming out. Schofield gonna be able to save Whisper, but can he actually get him out in time? The torrent, the boat, almost enough damage, and he is able to get the final swing. Now a stolen lasso coming out from Kaka as he does manage to grab Chris Luck, taking away a lot of that BKB timing, and Infamous know that with Whisper gone, they can no longer take this fight confidently. They're gonna try and retreat, make sure they don't lose any more heroes. Schofield will manage to slide away with that Blink Dagger.
Roshan is up though, and they're pinging in that area. Old Chicken already going to start this for his team. Chantress doesn't have buyback yet, and with no lasso on the board, Infamous might be a little bit more reluctant to take this fight. There's no BKBs. Hector just gonna run in.
About to come back in. Look at that. Chris Luck immediately on the back line. What a snowball onto Old 11 and Kaka controlling him up. The telekinesis toss back does help get some control, but it's not good enough as Stinger flying over them. On the side, we do have, they're trying to chase away this toss as best as possible. He's
the melt strike.
But Hector, melt strike after melt strike. Chris Luck being able to bring down Dart again. Now Old 11. Schofield's trying to get away, still away from that X marks the spot, but look at him now. He's taunting. He's saying, you can't finish me off, boyo. I've got the Walrus Punch. That's the touch that Infamous need to claim Roshan. Completely negate Navi's farm on their big physical damage course.
I don't know if it'll completely negate it, but
Disruption, good save. Raging Potato also managed to get the purge. They have the Ult Scepter, no stun to follow that up because they knew Crystallites were going to use BKB, but now they have to get away from Golem, but Primal Roar, Assassination, able to finish it up. They do manage to get the Black Hole right on the air. Roll in. He can't get to KP whatsoever, but they had no damage to be able to follow it up. Nico Baby was just a little bit too far away. A great upheaval, slowing everybody down. Magical responding to Moon, but Moon with the double damage, he can actually fight through that BKB, but Magical does manage to get to the high ground, so instead he'll turn back to help finish off Zayat. Multiple buybacks from Mineski. They need to be able to get more out of this one. They do manage to get Snako. Self-Fuels trying to defend against Crystalite as best as possible. Disruption there as well. Soul Catcher, Crystalite a little bit low. Oh no, and LSA actually barely clips them. They do manage to get the shot on Crystalite, but Moon is still dead. Nico Baby trying to finish off another round, and the Shadow Poison to be able to finish off Crystalite. But Nico Baby in his second life, look at him, he's just getting poked to death by Magical. Pew, pew, pew. Takes down the carry of Mineski, and now Ninja Boogie will fall as well. Mineski buying back to try and take that fight. They said this is going to be where we break Navi, and what a big pop there from Raging Potato. That's multiple kills he's gotten off the Shadow Poison, but at the end of the day, it doesn't fix that. That was a bad fight for Mineski.
And he's taking this pretty quickly. And the best part about playing Sniper in a game like this, Cap, is you have so much that can frontline and initiate for you.
And if you just look at the way he's just chopping down this tier 3 between interbeats.
Look at
that, the aggressive force down. Does manage to get him up into the high ground, but there's the golem drop. It's going to be Ninja Boogie down first. Nico Baby in the back line. They do have the black hole. It's quickly canceled by the assassination. And that's 3 dead of Mineski with no buyback. That's why they were so loath to take a fight. But when it finally comes to them from Na'Vi, Mineski quickly gets wiped, and that could just be it without buybacks.
And this was our concern and the panel's concern. If you throw out the hole like that and it doesn't completely change the course of the fight, your hero's gonna feel way too slow.
Oh, look at that.
They know there's no buyback.
Yep.
Nobody bought back, and there's no hole even if they had it. They've got Aegis, they've got the Solar Crescent Sniper, Na'Vi, they've got everything up. They're daring Mineski to do something about it.
Mineski, though, only need a few more seconds to be able to get there.
You gotta fight now.
Overextend themselves on the throne. We'll have to see as they make the initiation on Blizzy. Trying to finish him off, not quite enough. So now they have to deal with a sniper who's trying to hit that throne right now. It is going to be Blizzy down from the Laguna Blade. They're going to be able to catch the sniper as well as force to use his BKB. That's the Aegis. He won't have the magic immunity in his second life. This is trouble for Na'Vi. They're going to have to leave Magical behind. They took the tier 4s down, but did they just throw away so much of the game? They just gave away a wicked 6 streak to Nico Baby. Up and running.
And they are choking them out on the map. I mean, what a turnaround from what this game looked like half an hour ago.
Once again, they're going to be able to force out the BKB on Blizzy. Blizzy trying to stay alive is going to be saved by the Earth Spirit. Zayat pulls him back, and that is just enough. It's the last flame from Moon. Gets another one, another buyback out of Na'Vi.
Top lane, Nico Baby, he's daring them. He's saying, I've got 2 lives. Do something about this.
Crystallize, he's the only one with 2 lives on the side of Na'Vi. Where's he going to make his jump? Raging Potato, he'll always find the jump first. He's going to be able to get disruption on the sniper once again. He is going to be saved, though.
Just run from the
shot comes out from the assassination. They're going to give up Megas here. Is Mineski going to go all the way for the throne? They jump to the back line. They do manage to get Seneko. Seneko with the chaotic offering. He's dead. He doesn't get off the golems. Now the tier 4s are falling, and Na'Vi are going to have to take the 4 versus 5 with no buybacks.
Look at this. They're going for the base.
They're rolling. It looks like Mineski, they're actually just trying to go for the throne as quick as possible. Mineski is there to be able to respond. The throne is dying. Na'Vi crystallized. He can't hold it in time. The Ray Fire Blast will stop it. And it looks like Mineski, they've got it in the bag. They'll finish up the throne while simultaneously defending their own. That's it. Mineski take it just as we pass over an hour. They hold strong, they hold discipline, and they finish off Na'Vi.